Nation, this is Duntaw. Today, as you can see, I'm at the Raiders Allegiant Stadium. It is Friday, October 30th, 2020. I'm on the north side. I'm on the Hacienda Bridge. I'm just gonna swing over here just for a second. When I was walking up here, this little blue car pulled in. And I was asking the guy what it was because I never saw one before. So I think he said it was a Suzuki Cappuccino. So these are like the Japanese cars that aren't sent to the United States, but once they're 25 years old, then they're allowed to import them into the States. So he said they have a shop and that's what they do. They import all these cars. So we'll see if when he drives out. It's also, I think he said, what is it, left-hand drive and everything. There he comes now. Nothing to do with the stadium, but he's in lot C, so I didn't ask him how much something like that costs, but it's kind of cool. Alright, so the big news here at the stadium this weekend is not Raiders related, it is UNLV related. So I'm sure most of you, I'm sorry for that, most of you have heard that the UNLV Rebels football, their first game in the stadium is tomorrow, the 31st. And they are allowed to have fans, but they're only going to have about 2,000 fans is what I heard. I don't know why so few, but so I guess they got approval for the first 2 games so far. So they're going to have 2,000 fans. Of course, I tried to get tickets and they didn't even pop up for sale because they're going to go to UNLV season ticket holders and people like that first. So I even emailed the ticket office and they said there were none available. But if we look at, they're like working around the front main gate here on the north entry. So you can see how there's starting to put up the Allegiant fences, and then they're doing some kind of work right at the main entrance. They got some ladders there. As they get down closer, maybe we'll be able to figure out what they're working on. So 2,000 fans. I'm not sure how the parking's gonna go, like if they just all get spots automatic or if they have to pay separate still to get them. And then even this is on the other side of Hacienda. A lot of construction guys used to park in this lot over here. So they were just striping it the other day when I was driving home from work. So you can see they got it all striped out. So I'm thinking this will probably be some parking also for the UNLV game. So that's on the north side of Hacienda. Alright, so on my Instagram page I shared a photo that was sent to me. Someone was checking out the Raiders live cam, and on the Prism View Media Mesh screen they actually had the Raiders logo. Keep letting go of my camera, it's set too loose. But they actually had the logo on the screen, so I'll insert a picture of that in here right now. So I drove by on the way home from work that day and they didn't have that up when I drove by, so I was going to come back, but then when I checked the live stream it was already gone. Okay, if we look down here on this east side, they got some of these shuttle buses you can see here. Not sure what it is. I don't know how they do like practice and stuff because they're playing Reno, so that's the big rivalry. I don't know if they get to practice in here at all before or not. Maybe that's, well, I don't think they'd go in that way though. Actually they would go down by the field tray, I would think. But okay, so I'm gonna work my way up. We'll go to the side. They were supposed to be starting this week to put the brackets up, because they are gonna put the finish edging around the giant screen. So this week I was told they were gonna start putting the brackets up around it to hold the finished panels. So we'll head over that way. All right, I'm now on the north entry lot. So you can see what they're working on here. If you look above the gates to get in, they're putting the different zones. So that's how they were selling the tickets. Zones 1 through, I don't know if it was 6 or 8. Basically, it looks like they're only gonna have the lower level and then some of the sideline, like 200 section. Because I was trying to get a ticket, I wanted to be able to go see my seat, but I don't think I'd have access up to the 300 level at all. But so those are different sections depending on where you're going. They have them all the way down. These all say zone 1. So getting it ready for tomorrow's game. Reading a lot of the comments online, there are a lot of upset people. You know, because Raiders wanted our game in there first with fans. But what are we gonna do? That's the times we're in right now. Kind of sucks, but that's the way it goes. So, oh yeah, the Raider image is still open. Normally you would go in like on this side, but I don't know where they have. Looks like everyone's going in right over there. You can see the gate here. So. Alright, I'm here right at lot D. So this is right by the giant Yes Go sign, and then right in front of me you can see that is the Ticketmaster ticket booth. People are getting back into buses, so I'm not sure who they were. Got the Raider Nation security back there. Official vehicle Raider Nation is the Ford. Remember, we got like the Ford F-150 lot, a couple of them over here, but they haven't been changing the logo. I thought they'd have something at least for UNLV since the game is tomorrow, but nothing yet. Okay, so here's lot D. One thing I noticed was on all of the light poles they put these, must be for like banners. You can see they got the rods sticking out sideways there. It's pretty much every one of these light poles in all the parking lots, they got them. Even lot C had them. So maybe they'll be putting up banners, you know, all around through the different parking area. Not much changing, but that's one thing I did notice. And I do still get comments asking about the sign. You can see the bracket on the building here. I don't know when that sign's coming back or if it's going to be something different. Remember, that used to be the Allegiant Stadium sign on there. They moved it up one time and then they removed the whole thing. I think it was right after they opened the place, so haven't heard anything about that. Okay, I'm now on the east side. This is, you can see the Prison View Media Mesh screen. And they are not working on it today because security was just here with those buses that they just loaded up. And it looks like they're getting ready for even more of the, you can see all the Allegiant fencing over here by this. This is the Caesars Rewards East VIP entry area. And then if we swing around, it's behind this tree, but you can see the southeast entry. So they're getting everything ready for the game tomorrow. Anyone that has an extra ticket that they're not using, let me know. I'll meet you here. I just want to get inside the stadium, check it out. Okay, so these are the brackets that they're supposed to be putting on, but those were the ones that were there last time I was out here. So I do not see any more brackets that have gone up yet. There were people here working on it yesterday on this right side, but maybe there's brackets on this right side on top. That's where I saw them on the live cam. If you go through the still pictures, like every 5 to 10 minutes they post them. They were working in this area. On the viewfinder I can't really tell, but that looks like it might be a bracket right there. Yeah, I would say those are some kind of brackets, so I guess they did start putting them. So they're gonna have finished trim all the way around to get rid of those step looks on the angled parts. Can't wait for this election to be over. That's all they've been showing on these billboards. Everything to vote, vote, vote. Actually on game day last Sunday they did, after I was done filming when I did the walk around the stadium, then they start putting all the different players up again. So we are way in Cleveland. If you didn't know, I'm from that area. Long time ago, I was a Cleveland Browns fan before they moved them to Baltimore. And then that's when I gave up. I was already living out here. I get a lot of people asking when I started becoming a Raiders fan. So 96, that's when I picked them as my main team. Always liked them, but being from Ohio and being by Cleveland, was a Cleveland fan until they left. Okay, hopefully I don't know what that noise was, some truck backfire. So hopefully, or not hopefully, we are going to get the win in Cleveland this weekend. And then we'll be ready to go. We're going to get back on track. So I guess that's all we got, Raider Nation. Not much going on here, just prepping for the game tomorrow. So everyone stay safe. Don't eat too much candy tomorrow for Halloween. And I'll talk with you guys next time. Hello Raider Nation, this is Duntoff. So today is game day. It is Sunday, October 25th, 2020. So I am currently in the Mandalay Bay parking deck because all the lots around the stadium are closed as well as the roads. If you look over here, you can see that is El Davis Way right here. So it's closed, so I'm gonna walk from here. I'm gonna go walk around the stadium. It's 10 o'clock in the morning right now, so 3 hours before kickoff, but I just wanted to see what was going on down here before the game. So I'm gonna start heading over the Hacienda Bridge and see what's out there. All right, right now I'm walking down Frank Sinatra. This is the Mandalay parking deck right here. So you can see up here they got these for the Vegas Golden Knights. They don't have any Raider flags up yet. Thought they would have switched them out to Raiders. All right, so that's the Hacienda Bridge. I gotta walk around to go to there. So to get there, I actually have to go in here towards Mandalay Bay. You can see the Luxor. All right, so the autumn wind is coming tonight. It's supposed to start getting really windy. So the autumn wind's gonna blow in today and beat Tampa Bay and Tom Brady. So I'm sure everyone heard the news that they signed Antonio Brown for a 1-year contract. So he will not be playing though today. I think it's week 9 when they say he'll be eligible. So when I was going through my shirts today, I found my Antonio Clown shirt, but I did not wear it. I actually went old school today. I got number 77, Lyle Alzado today. So we're going with old school. Let these new guys do like Alzado and the old Raiders used to play. All right, I'll be back. Okay, I'm on the Hacienda Bridge. You can see some people parking down there on Dean Martin. Cops aren't putting up with this. They're down here now telling this person to move. I guess they're being nice about it. Doesn't look like they're giving them a ticket. I don't even know if they're going to let me walk in there. I think they will. I just can't drive through. We look down here. This is Allegiant Stadium way. So they have the road closed. You can see the cop there. But I don't know if they'll let us walk through. Everything is closed. When I drove in, I came from the corner of Russell and Polaris. So you can see cars down there in Lot A. So they have all checkpoints. You can't get in unless you're like a worker or something like that. Game day to go. They are offering it today. I did not buy it today. I have a party to go to this afternoon, but doesn't look like they're giving it out yet. I think you get that at up to 2 hours before, between 2 hours and then game kickoff. Man, I don't realize how much out of shape I am walking up that bridge hill. All right, let's see. So you get all these people wanting to turn in here. Of course, they're getting turned away. And then this is the end of the bridge. You can see the guy there in with the security outfit. Like that's where I parked when I did that first game tailgating and set up my canopy. That's where I was. So they closed that whole parking lot off now too. You're not allowed in there. And then this is actually a Raiders lot that they paved on the other side there. That used to be like a construction parking lot also. So, okay, we're gonna see if they let me walk in here. I think they will. I think it's just for the cars. As far as I know, public sidewalks, they really don't close, so let's see. So this is Hacienda and Allegiant Stadium Way. Okay, so this is where they used to do those Raiders sponsored. This is Lot C. Remember they had the tailgating? It was $400 in, $500 a car, up to 5 people. So for some reason they're not doing it anymore. Took everything down. Okay, so we got the cops all showing up. So it is going to be windy. So I do not think they will open the lanai doors again today. Because I think the wind has to be under a certain wind speed. And we are supposed to get the wind. Today's going to be about 80 degrees, and tomorrow's supposed to be, I think, a high of 58. So we do have that cold front blowing in. And they said we have a 20% chance of getting rain. We haven't had rain here, measurable rain, in 6 months. So we need it, but 20%, I don't know if it's going to happen. I'm not sure, people in town, where you guys are planning on watching the game. I know Gorilla Rilla, he's having a birthday bash and game viewing at the Westgate. And that's a really nice sports book there. I'm not sure if the game's in the sports book or in like a ballroom. But that's supposed to be, that'll probably be a good party. Alright, so this will be the corner of, this is L. Davis Way and Dean Martin. You can see they got the road blocked off down here also. Alright, I'm going to go this way. So this is Ford Entry North Lot. So far there are no news cameras here. This is where they normally park, in this lot D. I mean, it is, let's see if the video screen says, I think it will say the thing. There's the game day pins. Those are pretty cool. They have them in the Raider Image store here. It's for every home game. They are $59.99 for the set. So I didn't buy any yet, but waiting to see. I think it was showing kickoff time, but they didn't show it yet. Okay, so this is where you would pick up your game day to go, so it's not open yet. Just drive up in here. And there we go. So we got 2 hours, 34 minutes. And we got some Modelo. Alright, so we're walking up this east side here, and the video screen is not on today. So Remember my last video, they were doing all that testing. So as of right now, you can see it's not on. I mean, there is a chance they might put it on for the game, but guaranteed they will not be broadcasting the game on this screen. There's just not enough room, and they won't want people all gathering over here. You're not allowed, there's no parking on the street. So that won't be happening. So here you go. If you got the game day to go, they'll tell you to pull into one of those spots and they bring the food out to you. Morning. Not sure what time the buses show up. Looks like we might have some Tampa Bay fans down here straight ahead. See right there. Thought they'd at least put like the Raiders shield up here or the game day countdown. Nothing yet. Alright, I'm going to walk down to this southeast entry, walk along down by the filtrate area, and then go down Polaris. Alright, I'm coming up to the Tampa Bay people. Go down this way, I see people in here. So this is lot E. We should all be partying in here right now. Well, we should have been the Sunday night game, so we wouldn't have, that would have been the 5:30 game. Instead, we're 1:05. This place would have been going crazy. As you can see right now, not a car in the parking lot. So I don't have my mask on yet, so I'm waiting for security. Will usually come and tell you got to get your mask on when you're on property, even though I'm walking around by myself here. But they're pretty I've been told a few times they come and tell you to put it on. Okay, so lot J has a lot of cars that are parking in there. That's the one on the corner of Russell and Polaris. So they are, I think it's all the workers and stuff, but there are a lot of cars going into the down in the filtrate area. Oh, I hear the speakers. I think they're telling you if you don't feel good to not come here. How you doing? I know, it's crazy, ain't it?
Follow all stadium policies, including the health and safety policies and posted instructions while in the stadium.
There we go. Look at that setup. Nice setup there.
Well, you gotta have proper face covering and everything in these troubling times.
That's right. Have a good day. Okay, so there's the filtrate area, and you can see all the cars that are parking in there. So they are letting people in. It seems like more and more people are coming to watch these games here. Not sure how big of a VIP you have to be or who you got to know, but there's a lot of cars here already, and right now it is 10:38 in the morning. So 2.5 hours still before game day. So that's what it turns into. It's supposed to be the Modelo tailgating area, but now it's just a parking lot. Morning. I think people are waiting for the bus to come in, because this is where they will come. I don't know if the players are driving in themselves or what. I'm gonna shut my phone off a minute. I gotta get my mask on since I'll be standing there.
Bring the pain, baby. The name of the game is pain, baby. And we're gonna bring it. It's gonna look beautiful when we get that little party down that strip. When we bring home that little party. Because all you 31 teams don't think we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it, baby. We're bringing the pain, baby. Let's go, Raiders! Let's go! Let's go!
There's Tom right there.
There he is right there, baby. We coming, baby. That's what we're going to do to Mr. Tom Brady, baby. He might be the greatest quarterback in the game. He might be the greatest quarterback to ever play. But doesn't mean he must go down. He's going to go down hard, baby. Let's go.
Yeah, baby.
Damn, wish we could get in this joint.
Oh, I know. This sucks.
Damn, we can't even tailgate right now.
I know, man.
Raider Demon. He's here representing. Okay, so there's the filtrate area again. You can see all the cars parking. I do not know if the team buses showed up yet. All right, so this is Polaris. So Polaris right now, I mean, the road's open, but you can see they have this orange sign there, special event, police everywhere. So right now, you can still drive through. All right, so we got this entrance here. I think this is where the way the employees come in. I'm not sure what's up with this Raiders desk they have over here. And this building across the street here, this is supposed to be like where the security is based out of. How you doing? You guys giving anything away? What's up with this? There you go. We wish we were in there, man.
No tailgating, no nothing.
I know. It sucks.
It's a big game. Have any of the players started coming yet?
I don't know. Did they come on the bus still, or?
No.
Oh, they did?
Our players.
Yeah, they usually all come on the bus too.
Yeah, but now, when I came, when they played the Bills, the players were just pulling up in their own.
Oh, they were?
Yeah. They live here. They gotta have.
Yeah.
Like, what would they need? do that. It would make more sense to just drive
Together.
Well, they were supposed to all come from the M on game days, they said, but
The what game?
the M Resort, that's like the official team headquarters hotel.
Where is that by? The M, is that,
It's down by the headquarters on 15 and St. Rose.
St. Rose. Oh, yeah. Oh. But no, because when I came, some dude had a Camaro, I forgot, I don't even remember what his name
It
was.
might be Ruggs in his Corvette.
Ruggs.
He's got
Yeah, that
his
was
green
what it was.
Corvette.
It was like a camo.
A few nice cars that day.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I think I saw, but yeah, they pulled up and they should be pulling up like 11 or something, man. I know they should be here no later than,
Hey, I wish we had the 5:30 times.
Oh, man.
Publicity for the city.
Oh, yeah.
but see, it's too late. I mean, it's too late on the East Coast. Where's NFL headquarters at? Like New York or what would NFL headquarters be? Like when you watch hockey,
It's-
hockey would be Toronto.
Well, they said they moved it just because they don't. If they had to cancel the game for the COVID, they didn't want to not have a Sunday night game.
We need to have a game.
Yeah, so they take it away from us.
Yeah.
You guys, we're gonna have a win today, so get ready. Tom Brady will be crying. Okay, so here's like the employee entrance area for now. You can see the makeshift crosswalk over here. So in this area here, this is where they park all the TV satellite trucks. And then you can see this lot over here. I don't know if that's for employees right now or not. Should be. Alright, so here's the satellite trucks. Okay, and you can see here's where you need to have a special permit to get in here. So I do not have one. Good morning. I will. You too. I will. Yep.
I met him in New Orleans and got his autograph back in.
While he was still playing.
Yes.
Okay.
I was in Florida, but we did a lot of trade shows.
Nice.
And there was Geraldo was in town, and my boss in LA was a huge fan. And I'm like, please. And I got a picture of him. And my brothers
Nice.
laughed because his hand was bigger than my face.
He was a big boy.
And then years later, I saw him down at that one Disney park. It's not Epcot, but whatever. This is like a year before he died.
Oh, wow.
He was walking with his entourage, but it's
Nice.
an old shirt. Hang on to
Yeah.
that.
Well, it's actually a new one. They're throwbacks.
Oh, I see that. Okay.
Yeah,
But
so-
I saw Elzeo. I'm like, old school.
Yep.
All right. Have a good day.
Thank you. You too. That was cool. Okay, here's the quiet stadium that's going to be loud soon. Right now it's 10:50 in the morning, so we got a 1:05 kickoff time, local time. Yeah, they got a lot of police. See them. If you look at these lots across the street, they have their own security to kick people out because they don't want anyone tailgating anywhere around here. You'd think everyone would be, renting their lots out, let people in. But might be because of the COVID, just not allowed to have the big crowds. I don't know, but if I owned a lot here, I'd be charging 20 bucks a car and just let them in. Okay, so this is lot A right here. This is all the support staff. See, they got the security in here, but they are letting people walk in. I just think you're not allowed to set anything up. Raiders.
Go Raiders. Put the mask.
There you go. No, I'm good. Oh, we got some new Raider fans here.
Right? Green and gold.
Have a good day.
Thanks, brother.
All right, I don't know if I'm allowed to walk through here. I think I am, but I'll find out in a minute. Okay, so this is where all the shuttle buses and buses are supposed to be coming. I've never seen anyone in that lot since we have no games or no fans. It is a beautiful stadium. So this would be the northwest side of it. And then this drive, it goes right in the L. Davis way. Alright, so I'm getting back to the north side here. So you can see nothing's going on. Alright, so I could see the Yesco sign right now, and it says kickoff is in 2 hours, 10 minutes, and 49 seconds. So I'm gonna get home, try to get this video posted. Well, if you see it, it's already posted. And I gotta get ready to go watch the game. So Raider Nation, we're getting this win today. So enjoy the game against Tampa Bay and some guy named Tom Brady. So Raider Nation, let's get this win. And I'll talk to you guys next time. Go Raiders!